Yeah, man. I mean, it's wrap up time. So if you have any last thoughts about this, this is where you should shoot them. And here's my last thought is that I have enjoyed Tyler Perry so much in this movie and in Vice. And he's like so good at acting that it really distressed me when I looked him up and I found out he is a billionaire just from movies,
That's
which means
crazy.
I don't think I'm allowed to like him anymore, but that's like that's crazy to be that just from that. I mean, it's because he owns all of the like movie properties that he gets. He also apparently has this like famous Hollywood deal that everybody tries to get now, where you get like $200 million and you own everything. But
And
yeah, he's a very
apparently,
convincing talk guy.
yeah, apparently he is a union buster or something, or he has
Absolutely, he has $1 billion.
non-union. Yeah, he was non-union crews. But yeah, I felt like he did an undeniably good job as the news anchor.
Bad people could be good actors. That's not
Yes.
against the law.
Absolutely.
Inherent to the job of acting. Almost.
Yeah.
You be someone other than yourself, so it's bound to happen, you know?
It's bound
Right.
to happen.
My last thought is it was just so because there's sometimes where people will be saying things on Twitter that'll make me mad, and I'll go into a movie like this with the opinion of like I'm going to be against the grain here. But I watched this movie without having really seen much of the response on social media, loved it, and then the next day I wake up and I genuinely do not know what movie people watched. There is a movie called Don't Look Back. It's a documentary about Bob Dylan. Maybe they got mixed up and watched that instead.
Maybe they were thinking that
But-
Greek myth where that guy, that lady looks back and is turned into salt or whatever, or that thing in
Maybe.
the Bible.
To Lot and also Persephone. Is that her name?
Persephone.
Doesn't
But
matter.
I do not like people saying this is a 3-hour version of the Gal Gadot Imagine video. What are you talking about?
What are
like
you
this
talking
is the exact
about?
people.
These people all got this shit from some dumbass other podcast. You're wrong. You need to ape the PDA, a fucking contrarian opinion that this is a good movie.
Yes, steel yourselves to the nonsense. It is a great film, and you are wrong.
Uphold
You're just-
revolutionary Adam McKay thought.
Right.
Yeah, it's
and-
pretty wild that Adam McKay made this, right? Like, because he's also, it's funny because everyone loves Succession, which is pretty similar in its critique, and
Yeah.
yet it's like instead of being heavy-handed and beating you over the head with it, it's real subtle. And
Yes.
so what everyone does with, this is my final thought, by the way, I just went right into it. Sorry if I cut you off. What everyone does with Succession is, especially like the people you're talking about, like the New York Times people and the professionals and the fucking fake email job people, is they misunderstand Succession as being a thing where like Shiv is the hero and it's cool to be like, which character am I or whatever, and not, they misunderstand the fact that it's Arrested Development. You're not supposed to like
right.
Right.
any of them. This, you can't do that. Like you can't.
Yes,
Go ahead.
it does not let you off the hook. Is just what I was going to say. Yeah,
Right,
if you're
exactly.
yeah.
And so you can't get lost in the sauce of what we do with our entertainment right now, which is miss the point and associate and empathize with characters and develop weird parasocial psychological things and do this fucking thing that we're constantly yelling at people about and going, Fight Club is a critique. You're not supposed to like Tyler Durden, and the Joker is a critique. You're not supposed to like the Joker. Succession's a critique. You're not supposed to like Shiv. This movie, because it's a different thing, it's not timely. It's not prestige media. It's a comedy, which is a thing we don't have anymore. You can't do that with it. It doesn't let you off the fucking hook. You have to watch it and actually get the point of view of the thing, which is, it's spoon fed to you because it's a fucking comedy and because it's not a complex mystery. And I think that really rubs people the wrong way because we've inherently twisted up what you do with art into this weird fucking toxic other thing. And it's hilarious that Adam McKay made both of these things. And people are like, hearing his same point of view presented two different ways and going, I love one of them and I hate the other one. You're idiots. You missed the point both times.
Yeah, dude. If you liked Wolf of Wall Street 10 years ago, guess who the body of people loving Wolf of Wall Street now it's just the bad guy from the movie. That's why you get a hammer and not a knife for the climate change film. I thought it rocked.